Hello gentlemen, got another update for you on my Airfix 172 scale, on my on my Revell 1/72 scale fairey swordfish Mark 1. So yeah, before I do the update, usual business of shout outs to Lenny Model Pro, sent to Lenny. Hi Lenny, I don't know if you've been able to watch my video yet, but if not, I've actually done the video of the swordfish with its fully assembled with its rigging on, and obviously later on in this video you'll see the video of the swordfish fully painted. You see it fully painted. Great work on your Spitfire, and fabulous little tiny bit of progress that you've made on the great progress on the cockpit and the air intake, mate. Yeah, I understand, mate. I understand what you're going through of a model where you only do little progress, very little progress. You know, I understand what you mean by one stage you're going to get making only little progress, when most of the time you're whacking it all together, bit of paint here, bit of glue there, sub-assembly done. So yeah, model processing to Lenny, basic model Rob, printed from Chris, Aaron Newlands, Atomic Dog 32, Brian, Cledo 1, Lewis, making models again, Gary, Shane Harlan, Waterloo 745, Lon, Warren Blanche. Hi Warren, just to let you know, my Cold War Classics group build is finished. I'll message you that this evening when I upload these two vids. Lon 757, Dazguy, Spartek, ISTV, Callum Wilding, Mars Patrol HQ, Dead Ram Tom, Mr. Z Kits, AZ Kits, Airfix 3, Andrew Coins, Andy Model, Mr. Model Mosquito WS, Cool Fan JU, Trainboy 220, Creative Kipler, Crazy Modeler, James Day, James Dival 64. Hi James, great work on your Challenger, and can't wait to see your progress on your Jam 113. Hobby Modeler, UK Scale Modeler, Mr. Great Models, do looking forward to your next update. Paul Marsh, G. Dots Movie, Dan, Max, Marin, Ellie, Mila, Kelsey, Kira, Chloe, Mum, Haley, Billy, June, Greg, Lynn, Lenny, Ashley, Alex, Andrew, Gavin, George, Tom, John, Joe, Sam, Caroline, Luke, Easy, Lucy, Louie, Debbie, Diggs, Nan, Nico and Charlotte. Speak to you soon. Right, update. Final update for you on the Revell fairey swordfish. Right, as you can now probably see, I'll get you in my somewhere up. Okay, yeah, right. As you can now probably see, the swordfish all finished. All fully painted. Right, I'll give you a rundown of the colours. Well, for the top of the wing, for the tops sides of the top wing, and underneath, and the lower wing, and the fuselage sides, including, and the tail fin, I used Revell matte 70, Revell enamel matte 79, which is bluish grey, which more or less is which I did prime the top wing in a coat of Humber 106 ocean grey. So yeah, but then I went over it with a coat of bluey grey from Revell, Revell 70, not Revell matte 79. So that's that. And yeah, I then, for the underside and the fuselage, and then also on the top side, you've got on the top side of the wing the fuselage and the tail fin and the horizontal stabilizers. You've also got now I didn't have the colours for this because what in the instructions it asks you to mix certain of their colours to get a right colour. I didn't have I had one of them, but I didn't have the other 4, I think it was. So what I did is to get close to it, all I did was slap on the old put paint on the Humbrol standard Humbrol 30 dark green. So yeah, that's on the top wing. It's also on the bottom. It's also on the bottom wing, both sides, and it's also on the horizontal stabilizers, as well as that bit down there, the rudder, and it's also on the fuselage. And yeah, so yeah, for the underside of the aircraft, including the size of the fuselage, it asked for a mix of sky. It was after sky blue, it was after sky blue. Well, I think that was the colour anyway. Yeah, it was after sky blue. It was after. Hang on, I've got the instruction here. It was after. It was after sky blue, and I didn't have sky blue, but I had beige green, which is sort of sky, so I used that for the undersides. Yeah, this was it. For B, it was greenish grey, which was 60 Humbrol 67. D on the underside is it wanted me to use 70% of greenish grey matte and 30% of sea green. Which, if the ratio is I mean, what colour are you going to get with that sort of ratio? I think personally you're probably going to get either dark green or light green. Whatever you're going to get, it's going to be close to dark green. It's going to be equivalent of Humbrol dark green. But if any of you guys know swordfish colours in terms of like colour camouflage schemes, and in terms of swordfish camouflage schemes and colours, that would be grand. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, painting. So yeah, and then as for the yeah, and I also done the wheel struts in beige. Obviously, for the engine, I pre-done the engine obviously during assembly, but obviously a little bit of, whilst I was painting up the prop hub, the prop spinner, a little bit of 90 got into the engine, so I had to repaint the Bristol Pegasus radial engine, and yeah, and I also painted the spinner that was 90 in black. Obviously the top side of the engine cowling is bluey grey. The underside is beige green, and if you're wondering what that is on the edge, from pretty much from where the propeller is, that is copper. I put a coat of copper around the cowling, pretty much around there, all the way around, and on this side where the exhaust stack is, where the exhaust stack is, I put a copper, and that bit on the end is matte black. And talking of matte black bits that are matte black, well, matte black, I've done the wheels, the main wheels and the tail wheel, the machine gun, the Vickers K or Lewis 303 flexible machine gun, and obviously the prop, blades and the prop spinner are also black, as well as this air intake thing on the side, on this side of the fuselage, on the starboard, the starboard side of the fuselage. Now, as you can probably see on the underneath, you can probably now see that I've also mounted, like I said I would, the torpedo. The colours for the torpedo were 56. It was 56. I done it in 56. It asks for, the torpedo asks for J. What's J? J for Johnny. Aluminium 99. Well, I've got aluminium and it's Humbrol 56. So I painted the torpedo. I painted all the torpedo Humbrol 56, and I've actually watched. I tell you what, if any of you youngsters if any of the younger modelers that are on YouTube ever do this swordfish, I tell you what, I tell you now what a good reference is to take this torpedo up. When you go into YouTube, when you're on YouTube, put into the search engine dogfights sink the Bismarck, and obviously you can either, there's some YouTube some YouTube account holders have in parts, and I think there's one, I can't remember whether it's the top or halfway down the list, but one of them's a full episode. Also, you don't have to watch the episode full. If you want to, you can watch the full episode, but if you want to watch the swordfish bit, I think it's around about minute 26, round about that area. You know, skip to that bit, and then you'll see the swordfish, and look for when they show the swordfish like this, because it's got the torpedo, and it shows the torpedo being aluminium, and the end bit of the torpedo, which is here, being black, and that's how I got mine. So yeah, that's the old swordfish, all painted. That's the old swordfish, all painted. All that remains to be done now is the decals. So yeah. So really, I was just signing on to say that that you guys know that my swordfish is now fully completed. And you won't be doing yet another video from me now till I put the decal. We won't be getting another video from me now, and video and photos from me now till I've got the decals on. So till the next vid, which I don't know what it will be, so don't hold me to anything. Paint on your hands and face, glue on your hands and face, don't annoy parents, be good for them, have fun modelling, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And I must end this video now because I don't want it going any longer than 15 minutes. Well, it's actually what are we now? We are 14:20, so we'll give it another 5 seconds. We'll give it to 14:35, and so yes, see you later, gentlemen. Bye, gentlemen. Bye.